Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown arc to continue. Here we are, ready to watch some of our young up-and-coming card fighters battle it out. The Under-20 Championship. This tournament is known as a gateway for these young card fighters to turn professional. On this occasion, we'll be keeping a close eye on the following contestants. Chrono Shindo, Shion Kiba, Tokaha Anjo. These three defeated many powerful opponents on their way to becoming the first ever Generation Masters. They are, of course, Team Tri-3. Although they were formerly teammates, they have now split up to form their own teams and face each other as rivals. And they're right here on this stage in the Under-20 Championship. There should be some exciting battles ahead from these young card fighters. Let's play Vanguard. The Under-20 Championship is about to begin. Hey Chrono, you decided which club you're going to join? No, not yet. Well then, why don't you join the soccer club with us? We just signed up and the coach told us he was looking for a few more new members. No. Did you play soccer in junior high? No. Not really. Sports were never my thing. To be honest, Chrono could have said yes. But I was like, no. Oh right, there's a rumor going around that you're more of a fan of card games. Is that true, Chrono? Yes. Also true for Chrono, but especially for me, yes. I definitely like card games more than sports. Sports aren't really my thing. Let's see. Vanguard, wasn't it? Yes. Fair enough. If you're busy with that, joining something like the soccer club might be difficult to fit in. Yeah, I mean, you must imagine. It's not out of the question. The thing is, I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, sure, you just said sports weren't really your thing and I were like, I'll think about it. No, that doesn't make any logical sense, Chrono. Just say no. Chrono, where are you going? Footsteps. Hey, you decided on which club you're going to join? If not, how about considering the soccer club? Are they asking someone? What? No. Now, why on earth would I want to do that? Now, why on earth would I want to do that? This guy reminds me of myself in some ways. Mainly because, well, you'll find out. Chrono! Hey, Kumi. Did you see this? Tokaha's written an article. Oh yeah? What about? Look, on the Promotion Association website, she was interviewing one of the pro card fighters in French. Wow. I don't even know French. She only just arrived, and she only just arrived as an exchange student. And she's already hitting the big time. And did you see this? They're calling Shion the young prince of the financial world. He seems to be doing great. Wow. Oh god. Hey Kumi, are you coming? I gotta go. I'll see you later though. Yeah, okay. Bye. Hey, special delivery! I brought over the extra stock you asked for. You wouldn't believe how busy things are down at the shop right now. You wouldn't believe how busy things are down at the shop 1 right now. Oh, thanks for doing that, Kamui. Oh, how are things going over here? How's that new part-timer of yours coming along? Well, interesting. I was just thinking about how Chrono has me beat already, and he's not. I mean, he kind of does, and I can't say that I've never done any work, but I'm definitely not working in the usual sense. And that if you tell me that I'm not giving my voice a workout, you're full of shit. Honestly, considering how long I've got to actually complete this arc, it's not an easy process. I'm surprised I've even gotten this far, and that's because I'm so freaking stubborn. Great, he's working really hard and he's way more reliable than you. Kamui, long time no see. Hey, that apron kinda suits you. Make sure you don't slack off. Don't want you skipping out of work to play Vanguard. You mean like you do all the time? What are you talking about? I can't help it if our customers want me to play. That's not the same as skipping work. It's all part of the job, right? No. It's hard to say. I think I'd better keep out of this one, Kamui, or Misaki might kill me. Anywho, how's high school been treating you so far, Chrono? It's boring. I'm kidding. Well, what do you want me to say? It's the same as usual. Really? I mean, when I was in high school, it was just, there was more work. Although, yes, it was less traditional, but it would have been a lot more work if I went traditional. I actually probably would have asked to do that regardless, just because of how much work effort was involved. I cannot keep up with that much homework, school system. Dear God, why? And the education system still forced me to take a lab with my biology course, and I'm still holding it against them for that. Well, what do you want me to say? It's the same as usual. Hi, excuse me. Can you help us with these cards? Of course. Be right there. So, Shin, how's Chrono really doing? He holding up okay? He's conscientious, gets his work done, although he seems a bit distracted, even during a game. Well, that sounds like he's at least doing his best. Better than Kamui, I must say. I figured that might be the case. I understand why. Chrono commutes to Horumi High, Shion goes to Fukuhara High, and Tokaha is studying abroad in Paris. Imagine your friends moving away or just, going out of network. Yeah, that would suck. Though imagine having friends in high school. They've each gone their separate ways. I actually did have friends in high school. They were just online. And also, there are, I'll move on. Well, time to start closing up. Okay. A creek. Can I help you? We're about to close. You're Chrono Shindo, are you not? I've heard that you're a Generation Master. I'd like to challenge you to a fight. Now? Sure, if you want to, just hang on a minute. Hey Shin, is it okay if I card fight this random stranger that just walked in right before we're closing? Not. Sorry to bother you during work hours. To be honest, I didn't expect you to agree to play a match right away. I'm getting used to it. Ever since I became Generation Master, people swing by just to play me. Interesting. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to accept my challenge. Thanks very much. There's no need to thank me. Rock, paper, scissors, go. So, I'll go first. I always lose at that. I have bad luck with rock, paper, scissors. I never win. How do you have bad luck with rock, paper, scissors and never win? That's honestly... I mean, yes, it's hilarious to me, but I still don't quite understand it. And now you see, there is a reason for this bad luck, but it's still kind of ridiculous to me. Also, it's hilarious. Much funnier than some of the other downsides to, well, we'll find out later this season. You ready to start? Yes, let's begin. And now stand up, Vanguard. So that's Chrono Shindo's Gear Chronicle. I've always wanted to fight against you, Chrono. The success of Team Tri-3 during the G-Quest is really quite remarkable. Oh my god. Not only were all three of you strong players, but you really seem to get the crowds going. So talk to me. What have you been doing since then? What are Tri-3 up to now? Do you plan to enter any upcoming tournaments? No plans. Not really. I'm sorry, I seem to be getting carried away. Probably because I'm here fighting you. What a weirdo. This guy is really tricky to fight against. Ride, Chrono Jet Dragon G, attack the Vanguard. And now use your evil eye to show us how the game is going to end. Ride, Stealth Dragon Shiranui. Is that how you pronounce his name? Shiranui? Shiranui, yeah, I think that's it. I really don't know or care. Which is kind of an ass move. I mean, it's a very horrible comment to say, to be honest. But we'll move on to why that is later. Liberating the Generation Zone. Rakuto Stealth Dragon Zara America. This clan always has the names I can't pronounce. And Murakumo, I have the same issues with that clan. But Nubatama it's just as bad. Rakuto Stealth Dragon Zara American. Do I have to pronounce these unit names? I am having a speed run, so trying to pronounce these over and over might be a waste of time. Oh my god. Zara Macaron. Yeah, I really want to pronounce these right, but I had to move on. Everyone's had time to read this. Not only has he bound my rear guard, but he's also keeping me from using what's in my hand. Yeah, he kind of makes Nubatama a bit broken. That's hard to guard against. The skills he's using are turning out to be a bit of a problem. A freeze to the depths of your soul. Zara American, attack the Vanguard. Soul freeze. Zara American. I'm pretty sure I keep mispronouncing it. Zara American. Oh my god. Anyway, if anyone goes insane over... Anyway, I tried to YouTube comment recently that if someone has a lot of trouble over how someone pronounces a single word, they'd really hate my guts and I'd really drive them insane because I mispronounce a lot of shit. Even words in my own language. Especially words in my own language, actually. Which is very depressing when you think about it because I'm supposed to be fluent. Soul freeze. Complete guard. I end my turn. This guy is good. Why is he here? And now it's time for my turn to begin. Generation Stride. Meta Pulsar Split Pegasus. I should hope I can pronounce Pegasus by now. Dear God. Here we go. Come on, then, Chrono Shindo. Uh-huh. Where am I? You're in space. Yeah, this is where I call space. Where am I? You're in space. Chrono Shindo. The fact that you can actually see this view is quite impressive. I'm afraid I've got a phobia. Does this guy know about my phobia? Does he care about my phobia? And the answer is no, he doesn't care about my phobia. Even if he was here to tell me that, even if he was here to speak for himself, that's exactly what he would say. He doesn't give a shit about my phobia. Chrono Shindo. The fact that you can actually see this view is quite impressive. And you might wonder what the issue is with showing off the planet Earth. Is that planet Earth, though? Maybe it's Cray instead, and I just can't see right. I don't know. Come on, that's not even the entire globe. And I don't really know where they're supposed to be in space. But, I mean, it looks like there's Mars back. How is Mars that close? Is this actually Earth? Because I don't think Mars is that close to it. Alright, anyway. If I really am going to go on about how I have a phobia, this is the wrong time to do it. Yeah, being in space does make me feel a bit, it does trigger my phobia a bit. Being in space. Yeah, I know that's weird because, I've never been in space, but don't ask weird questions. I don't have the answers to them. I don't have the weird answers to them. I know that it sounds weird, but I just don't. What just happened? Was he responsible for that? Also, was that planet Earth or planet Cray? And the fact I don't know the answer to this is probably the most embarrassing thing in the universe. However, maybe it's more important that I just focus on the dialogue instead of whatever planet that was. What just happened? Was he responsible for that? What's the matter? What's the matter? Finished your turn already? What's the matter? You sent him into space and now you're going to ask him this? Chrono Shindo, I think I understand now how you play Vanguard. Are you sure? It's time to put an end to this. Generation Stride. Rakudo Stealth Rogue, Otago Lord. Choose another of the opponent's cards and bind it. Triple Drive Check. Critical Trigger. Add 1 critical to Otago Lord. Damn! Arg! That was an excellent card fight. Thank you. Wait! I should introduce myself. Yes, you should! Kazumi Onimaru. Okay, you've introduced yourself. Thanks for the answers. Now I don't have to call you question mark. Footsteps. A guy who fights like that. How awesome is that? Yeah, Vanguard! Okay, now they can finally close officially. Kazumi Onimaru. The Under-20 champion. Under-20 champion. A Vanguard national tournament that's only open to card fighters aged 20 and under. I don't understand how that makes sense. If it's the Under-20 champion, then why is it supposed... If it's the Under-20 champion, you don't want someone that's 20 in there because that's... Well, I guess that's to count anyone... I guess that's because some people will turn 20 during the tournament. And obviously, they don't want to disqualify those people just for the day they were born. Yeah, I can understand that. But if you're already 20 before the tournament, no, you can't join. At least that makes more sense. I'm thinking I understand, right? But maybe I just don't. This is going to be pretty exciting. Guess I'll be seeing you again, Kazumi Onimaru. If that's even your real name. Moving on. This is going to be an interesting season. I must be honest. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, it's time for me to continue. And I guess I have no choice, but Chrono, are you going to explain the rules again? Do I really have to go through that again, Chrono? Why? Anyway, again, that's going to wrap things up. I'm just like, I really don't want to go over the rules again, but fine. Maybe this time it'll be worth it.